Hi guys, what's up? It's your girl Hattie. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do another mukbang, and this mukbang is going to be a chicken fajita mukbang with the rest of my sushi that I did not get a chance to eat yesterday. So we're gonna be a little creative with this mukbang, but before we do, I'm gonna put this here. That is that's right, you guessed it, a orange bell pepper. So we're gonna do our grace. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and like and thumbs up the channel if you like this content. Thou art great and thou art good, and we thank thee for our food. By thine hands must all be fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. Amen. All right, y'all. So the reason why this is covered, this is here, is because I simply want to do, since this is the fall season, it's October going into November, I am going to pour my fajita in there, a little bit of my fajita in there, and see, this is gonna be hot, and see how it tastes. Slap out the oven, honey. All right, so I'm gonna take the top off of my sushi as well. And yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. Let me take a bite of that before I put it in there. Hot. Yeah, see that steam? Say, girl, what you doing? You knew that was hot. Okay. I don't think all of it is going to fit in there, but I at least want to get some in there. But let me mix it all together. I have seen it done with other stuff as well, like chili has, I think people have done chili like that, and other, I don't know, it's on one of those, either one of those jars or one of those boxes dealing with tacos and stuff. It'll have like a recipe that you can make with peppers, with it being inside the peppers. And I was like, well, let me try my fajita inside there, because it's kind of something like that. Now, what I did do wrong was I cut the wrong end of the bell pepper off. So this end would stand up no problem if it was sitting on that part, but this end has to lean on something. So that's why I had it propped up on there. So that's why I'm not gonna pour it all in there, for the simple fact I don't want to drop and waste everything out of there. So we're gonna do a little fall, a little pumpkin, a little something fun. This should have been the day I dressed up like the little cat the other day, Miss Kitty, like I was the other day. Okay, so yeah, we stuffing our bell pepper, y'all. And I hope this comes out good. Now I did not master how to eat this, so all I know is to bite it as I go, right? Is that how I do it? See? And now we have a stuffed bell pepper with chicken fajita. Okay, stuffed chicken fajita bell pepper. Is that how we're gonna say that? Look at my big old lipstick smudge. Not bad. Maybe I can eat it out of there. Nice. Okay, that'll work. So anyway, what are y'all eating with me? We have water. Cold water. Gatorade. As y'all can see, nobody really likes sushi but me. So that's why we still have so much, because I have not really touched that since yesterday. And I ate all of the cream cheese one, the other one with the raw meat. But this one I didn't. I couldn't eat all of it. And I didn't want it to go bad. So I was like, well, okay. I'll do another mukbang with it. Mm-hmm. The chicken fajita is good. I won't bite the bell pepper all up until I put the rest of it in there, if I eat the rest. It's real good. That chicken fajita bowl. Whoa. You gotta drink that good water. Mm-hmm. That's really good. I bet on the other one's kind of heavy. I don't know who that was. Hmm. Once again, thank you to all my subscribers. Whoever is watching this video, thank you for your support. Hmm. Oh. Oh, we already at the bottom. Time to refill it. All right, see? Let's stuff some more. It's real cheesy. I like that about it. I was trying to get all of it in here on this one, but I don't think I will be able to. Nah, not without it overflowing and falling. So hmm. It's gonna take us 3 rounds before we can actually bite it again and eat it up. I really never been into eating bell peppers and stuff like that, but they are pretty good with meals and when they're chopped up, cooked in meals as well. It's like this too. Onions and bell pepper make any dish taste very well if it's some good food anyway. My little curls be so tight. And y'all won't believe my hair is right there. From this little fro, you would not know that when I get ready to pull my hair out and the shrinkage is not so bad, my hair is like right there on my chest. And then the back is probably right. Can y'all see? Y'all can't even see my finger. See, that's how long it is. Well, I ain't gonna show y'all all that. Y'all will see it during that season when I get ready to straighten it. I would straighten it more or let somebody straighten it for me, but I'm growing it myself because I feel better chopping my hair off if it needs to be chopped off my ends. Some of these stylists will butcher you to no return. And the one before the last one did just that, and that was a year ago, the year before last, 2020. No, that was beginning of last year, I believe, or was the end of 2020. Because all 2020, y'all, I had some super long hair. My hair had not been pressed out since I had my child. Had my little situation with my child. And by me being pregnant, it grew my hair. So my hair was like down to the middle of my back. And I was so excited because my hair hadn't been that long before, since I was a little girl. And I go to somebody that I thought would do me justice. And baby, she cut my hair up to my neck. It was like literally sitting right there. And she was like, oh, you had a lot of split ends. Girl. No, I did not. And she was pregnant at the time. So I know she was going through something because she kept telling me, I just been feeling any type of way since I was pregnant. I chopped my own hair off. And so when she said that, something told me, uh-oh, you done sat in the wrong chair. And I was like, well, maybe she ain't gonna do me like that. You know, she ain't gonna have that type of problem with me. I'll take that bite. Yes, you did. Not saying that it couldn't happen to me. I just thought she was more professional. Honey. That's when I said, okay, I'm gonna do my own hair. I gave one more person a chance. And she didn't butcher me. But she kept saying, your ends just need to be clipped. I said, no, don't clip my ends, ma'am. It ain't nothing but a little bit. Because every time I say a little bit, it be a lot. So since then, I've been clipping my own ends. And my hair has been growing just fine. I never forget this young girl that was in college with me. Because I was so used to letting others, I was young still. I knew how to do certain things to my hair, but not like you know, as good as I do now. So I was letting other people do my hair. And I sometimes we would go in each other's dorm room sometimes, doing each other's hair, like washing as far as washing. But baby, she was clipping her own ends. And I said, girl, you know how to clip your own ends? That's good. And she was like, yeah, because I don't trust nobody else with my hair. I was like, oh yeah, that's what's up. I understand that. And I always had a good beautician when I was a little girl. They never cut my hair, chopped my hair off. It was only when I moved to Huntsville, I went to this girl, and I already had a low haircut. Excuse me, y'all know this bowl is in y'all face. Sorry, it's gonna be gone in 1 second. Just want to get the rest of that in there. But she was this girl was friends with somebody I knew up there. And honey, I had a short haircut. And the first time she did my hair, y'all, it was so pretty. I mean, I thought I was Halle Berry or somebody. Because, no, that's why I always said Hattie Berry. Because, you know, Halle Berry had the big name back in the day of being the prettiest woman in the world. I know a lot of people used to be like, you know, they start cutting their hair, they start feeling themselves. So they used to call themselves Toni Braxton, Halle Berry, Toni Braxton. Who else had a short haircut, pixie cut? What's her name? Nia Long. All them people that had them pretty shortcuts. So I was like, I'm Halle Berry. You know, I'm Hattie Berry. And it wasn't a pixie cut. It was really, it was like tapered all the way around. And she had it kind of like this, where it was really, I had blonde in my hair at the time, in my real hair, streaked in my real hair. And so she did like a curly top, like right up in here was like real curly, and it was real pretty, smooth and tapered around the ends, you know, like that wavy look. Beautiful. You know, everybody was like, oh, your hair is so pretty, da da da. And I was like, yeah. This person that such and such told me about did, and she did a great job, and I think she's gonna be my Huntsville, you know, beautician, my Huntsville stylist. I was telling my family, yeah, I have found somebody in Huntsville that can do my hair. She did a real good job. Sent them a picture. They was like, oh yeah, that's nice looking. I'll go back to her. Her friend is from out of town, from Florida. Her best friend, she got a shortcut too. She want the hairstyle that I had. I sat up there and told the girl before I even got there, I want the same hairstyle that you gave me previously. It was really pretty. It lasts long. I could tie it down, get up and go to work, and come back. And, you know, I still be intact. You know, got a lot of compliments. Oh, really? That's good. That's good. That's good. I tell her before, I want the same hairstyle. Y'all, I kid you not. This girl chopped my sides down low. She gave her best friend my hairstyle. I'm telling her, you know, when I talked on the phone to her, I was like, well, I got to go to work at 1. But I have to go to work at 1. But, you know, do you think you can do it before then, or do I need to wait till a day when I'm off? Oh, no, I can do it then. I can do it before then. And so, I need to turn the air conditioner on. Because it's hot in here. But anyway. Let y'all see how it looks. I bet pepper is good. But anyway, she goes to say, oh yeah, I could take you still. I could take you at 9. I was like, okay, cool. She said, yeah, you should be done by 12 or 11:30. You'll be in plenty enough time for work. I was like, okay, so I just leave straight from there and head to work. I was working at the mall at the time, Huntsville Mall. And honey, the girl gave the other girl my hairstyle. She cut my hair down low, made it spiky in the top instead of pretty soft and curly. She had like a good tough girl look. Tough, rock, spicy girl. And I'm like, I didn't ask for this. Like, You even cut my hair down lower instead of tapering it. She had almost shaved it. Uh, it sat good, but my hair once I went go back to cut my hair from the roots, my curl pattern comes out. So the curl pattern is what I used to have to like the curls would come through, like the part that was supposed to be laying down and tapered. If anything happened, it would just curl up. That day, it was not laying as pretty as it was on the first style that she gave me. I was like, "Are you serious, girl? Are you serious? Are you this unprofessional?" Like, I should have known something because she didn't have that much clientele. And I was like, "Well, maybe it's just not packed today. It's not one of those times where it be packed." But mostly people are packed on Saturdays, and or at least have some type of clientele. But I was the only person, so I knew something went right. And honey, lo and behold, she did mess me up, and I told my boyfriend about it at the time because it was his aunt who had referred me to her. They looked at my hair and they was like, "What was you thinking?" I was like, "Yeah, I literally don't know." They was like, "Did you tell her?" I was like, "Yeah." I went back and I was like, she's like, "Well, you can come." I told her I was not happy with my hair. I pulled her aside. I didn't do it. I didn't even do it in front of her friend. I could have been real rude and said, "Look, you don't do a good job. Da da da. I don't like my hair. I'm not ever coming back to you." I didn't say it like that. I just pulled her aside and said, "Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?" Because when you're paying your money, you want to make sure you're paying quality of for your money. You want to get your money's worth out of what you're doing in anything, not just your hair, but in anything. I said, "Hey, I'm not happy with my hair." She comes outside. I say, "Hey, I'm not happy with my hair." And I said, "You did a wonderful job the first time, and that's the style that I asked you for. I told you before I even came that I wanted that style again." So I was like, "I'm not trying to be funny. You told me that you wouldn't be pushed for time. I didn't know you was gonna have somebody else, which is fine. That's your customer. Your best friend's your customer. Cool. But it seems like you were more attentive to her than you were to me, and the hairstyle that you gave her is the hairstyle that you gave me last time that I asked for." I was like, I didn't want this what you gave me. I said, "I look like a hard dyke." And I have nothing against the gay world. Don't be upset with me. But there are some butch queens that like to, wear their hair butchered or punk rock look, and that's not me. And I said, I don't think I. She said, "Well, you can come back another day, maybe next Friday, and I can do your hair." And I was no, it might not have been Saturday. It must have been like middle of the week, some type of time in the midweek. And she said, "You can come back Friday, and I'll do it." And I said, "Okay, well, I'm only gonna give you half of your money now, and I give you the other half because I knew she was gonna screw me over if I had gave her all of it. She wasn't gonna come to the shop Friday. Like she was already late that day when she knew I had to be to work at um she knew I had to be to work at 1 o'clock, right? This girl gets there, tells me to be there at 9. She gets there at 10 something, 10:30. I'm sitting up here like, I know this gonna be some bull crap. I know this gonna be some bull crap, and that's what it was. She did something what she thought would be quick and easy to dry under the dryer, and she thought I was gonna be one of those type of people to not say nothing about my hair and just walk on out. Man, look, I don't do that. I don't bother nobody. I try to make sure I'm nice to everybody, right by everybody, do right by everybody, treat others as I want to be treated. But when you get to try to step on me and taking my kindness for weakness, yeah, I'm gonna speak up for myself. So I had to let her know, no, ma'am. I'm not giving you all your money. You'll get 25 now, and you'll get the other part later. You'll get 25 for the washing set that you did, because that's how much, that's what it said on her sign. She do 25 for washing set, and then for the style is extra, of course. Um, and she was like, "Well, I don't see the reason why I don't get all of my money." I was like, "No, did you do all of my hair the right way? So you don't get all of your money." And she was like, "Well, you can just take this." She gave me the $25 back. "You can just take this and I said, "Oh, I don't have to come back because I won't." And I was like, "Thank you for letting me know how unprofessional you are, honey." I got in that car. I went to my job. I worked in the mall at a store in the mall, a department store in the mall, and there it was a salon in that department store, and all of my coworkers was like, "Oh, you should go to the salon. It's a lady named Mary up in there. That lady know how to do some hair." So if I have a picture on my phone, which I think I do, I'll incorporate that picture of what Mary did. It was so pretty. Now that's who became my stylist for the remainder of the time that I was up there. I was even down here from my hometown thinking, if I get my hair cut off again, because I let my hair grow out after I moved back home, I let my hair grow back out. I was like, if I ever get my hair cut again, I'm going back to Huntsville and I'm looking for her. I was like, y'all, are you serious? She was the only person from Huntsville. I'm not saying it's not more people that, you know, will screw you over, but she definitely was the first and the only person that really screwed me over when it came down to my hair in Huntsville. So from there on out, on the girls who bleached my hair down here last year, I did not go back to them. I just said I'd do it myself. Because we have some real deal butchers down here. I'm like, just because you're going through something, you should have told me that before I came in 7 years here. Y'all should have my hair looking so thin and brutal. Like, it was pretty. Don't get me wrong, because it was pressed out. I didn't get a perm. It was still, but it was looking like she had it looking like my hair was damaged. So she cut a little bit, but it still wasn't looking its best, and it didn't even last long. I can't even answer the phone. Excuse my phone for ringing. So ever since then, my hair has been cut by me. I know when to cut the ends to make it still look, you know, curly. This is my natural texture. I didn't put anything in it but some conditioner and some oil. And I ain't saying it's better than anybody's, but it's still cute to me, so. This is the curl pattern that kept trying to come through when I had my pixie cut by the person that did it right. That's the only thing I had to worry about, is like that my hair that was supposed to be laying down will curl up. I was like, okay. Short styles weren't for me. Pixie cuts, I mean. My hair don't lay down right. You can put a perm in it and everything, and it still was not laying down. It would lay down for a while, and then it like curl back up. Not in a nappy curl look, but in a curly curl look. Which wasn't bad, because the top part will always be curly anyway. Y'all, I haven't done a thumbnail or anything. Hopefully I did some good shots at the beginning. This is a heart-shaped platter. Did I show y'all that? Ain't that pretty? I ain't even eat the rest of it. But anyway, y'all, I feel like I kept y'all too long. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed story time. Peace, love, and happiness, and I'll see y'all on my next video. Bye.